Please proceed, Kamini.
This call is now being recorded.
Distinguished keynote speaker of today's webinar, CS Namita Shah, Chairperson of Vadodara chapter of ICSI. Expert speaker CS Divyesh Patel, respected Professor Sandeep Bhatt sir, Dean and Head Business Studies, Sardar Patel University, students, my dear colleagues, and all participants of this webinar. Good morning to one and all. We welcome you to this webinar on choosing professional career for a better tomorrow. A company secretary is said to be an in-house legal expert who is responsible for a company's complies with the required legislation and regulation and keeps the members of the board well informed of their legal responsibilities. If you are good with numbers, have a judgmental and analytical mind, and can work under pressure, you too can hold this position of great responsibility. You get to do things in your own way, have flexible working hours, get an impressive pay, and most importantly, have great job satisfaction. With the increasing growth of firms in the corporate world, the scope for company secretaryship is on the rise. A career can be sought in the private sector, the public sector, banks, stock exchange, foundation, executive, and professional, which can be opted for immediately after class 12. The door to become a CS remains open and welcome to all interested students of commerce. Today, we at Department of Business Studies, Sardar Patel University, have made an attempt to explore and understand each minute detail about this profession through this webinar in association with the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, Vadodara chapter. I would like to invite Dean Business Studies and Head Department of Business Studies, Professor Sandeep Bhatt sir, for welcome and introduction.
Thank you, Ven. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sardar Patel University, Professor Sirish Kulkarni sir, keynote speaker of today's webinar, CS Namita Shah, Chairperson of Vadodara chapter of ICSI, expert speaker, CS Divyesh Patel, coordinator of today's webinar, Dr. Kamini Shah from Department of Business Studies, Sardar Patel University, Vallabh and all participants of this webinar. Good morning to one and all. Company Secretary, CS, is one of the many pivotal job roles in our organization. A CS is responsible for managing all the legal aspect of firm organization. Company secretaries usually take care of companies' tax return, maintain tax record, offer actionable advice to the board of directors, and ensure that all the legal and statutory regulations are met with. PG Department of Business Studies, Sardar Patel University has organized a webinar today on choosing professional career for a better tomorrow in association with ICSI Vadodara chapter with an objective to acquaint student about company secretary profession, which has huge potential to create distinct identity in the professional work. Now I would like to introduce participants to the dignitaries of today's webinar. We have with us today's honor of having Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Sirish Kulkarni sir, Sardar Patel University, as President of this program. It is my proud privilege to introduce and welcome him. He was a professor at MS University of Vadodara, having expertise in the field of accountancy and taxation. Sir has published 8 books and more than 75 articles in reputed national and international journals. He has guided 8 students for PhD and 4 are still pursuing their PhD under his able guidance. He has been an expert member of number of committee at the state and national level, resource person at the national and international level, conferences, and former syndicate member of MS University as a government nominee. He was invited as an expert at Indo-UK study group conducted by IIT Mumbai on industrial problem. Sir has also been invited to Switzerland for chairing a session in a workshop on public policy well-being. He has also been invited by Sardar Patel University Alumni Association. Kulkarni sir is known for his perseverance and visionary approach in whatever he take up in the field of education. Moreover, he has been a very popular teacher, such as he has dedicated his life for the students in his long career for more than 35 years. So he remains very busy in administration at the university. Still, he finds time to write on GST, on higher education for local newspapers. Our university has initiated exam on demand under his able leadership. He is a leader who leads to example and walks to talk. Sir, your energy and commitment for the work is explanatory and categories. Thank you, sir. Our keynote speaker for today's webinar is CS Namita Shah, proprietor of Namita Shah and Associate Company Secretary. Her academic qualification are BE Civil, PGDBM, LLB Special, and Company Secretary, ICSI. Currently, she is a practicing Company Secretary and Chairperson, Vadodara Chapter of ICSI. Namita Ben has started her career as a civil engineer and was part of team to carry out environmental audit, environmental impact assessment. She has worked with management trainer to conduct management training for various corporates to train their management as well employees on soft skill. She has also worked with multinational companies as a website administrator and system analyst, along with technical and content writing for websites. Since 2004, she is working as a consultant for legal matters to provide consultancy to corporate clients, as well as assist in corporate companies' annual and event-based compliances and liaison with regular register of companies. Her multifaceted educational and expertise in various sectors of industry and various fields has helped to evolve as a better person and face for challenge work in whichever area they came from. It has helped her to gain welcome experience, administration, marketing, legal matters, besides enhancing holistic approach to a problem. Our expert speaker for today's webinar is CS Divyesh Patel. He is FCS, MBA Finance, PhD scholar in finance and working as assistant professor at CK Shah Vijaypuria Institute of Management, Vadodara, affiliated to GTU, Ahmedabad. Besides being fellow member of ICSI, he is resource person for professional courses like ICSI, ICMI, and various University of Gujarat, and trained more than 4,000 professionals during span of 12 years with an objective to bridge gap between skills required by student is different than required by industries. He is providing consultancy services to medium and large size organization and firm of practicing company secretary in area of corporate governance, merger and acquisition, taxation, CSR, and corporate laws. He has published 2 books on Guide to Corporate Finance and Financial Derivatives, Theory, Concept and Problems. It is my proud privilege to welcome both speakers of this platform to interact virtual with participant to take to the world of your profession. I request all participants to make the most opportunity which will definitely add value your learnings. With these words, I once again welcome and hand over to session to today's speaker and request them to share their expertise with participants. Best wishes to one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Sirish Kulkarni, sir, President of the webinar, to address the participants of the webinar. In fact, Kulkarni, sir, insisted and gave me green signal to work on MOU with ICSI and Sardar Patel University. He always wants students to acquire skills required by today's businesses or become job creator. Fortunately, the profession of company secretary has yes, sir.
Good morning to all of you. First of all, I thank the Baroda chapter of Institute of Company Secretaries that they have established on record the relationship with the Sardar Patel University. Once again, I am thankful. Dignitaries in this webinar and the participant friends. See, it's very important to have such type of guidance to the students that what to do and what not to do. And this webinar is giving an opportunity to choose the professional career. There are so many professions. Sometimes the student from science comes to commerce because he is unaware at the time of when he is starting his career with the science up to 11th standard, and then he comes up to the commerce stream. So there is a guidance less, information less. Such students are moving here and there. And if this type of informative sessions are conducted to the students even at the 12th standard or 11th standard, they will be in a position to go for on a correct road, correct line. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult to moving from one stream to another stream and then wasting the time. And ultimately, the student goes for not creating the job, but taking up the job. They go for the services to any corporate sector. See, company secretary, if any government organization, if you look at, ultimately IAS are nothing but they are the secretaries. Look at other professions and the company secretary. The profession of company secretary is developing the students to reach to the entire area of knowledge. The company secretary is having the knowledge of science, is knowing the knowledge of law, is knowing the knowledge of accounts, is having the knowledge of taxation. So across the knowledge area, the company secretary is aware about it. It's not some specific knowledge and only moving on that, but overall how to proceed further. The corporate sector or any organization, it may be even NGO, how it should proceed. So that knowledge, that sight, that vision is with the company secretary, and that CS student, I wish that they bring this nation to the top, and that is the expectation from the company secretary and the institution of company secretary, I wish them all the best and thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for explaining the appropriateness of conducting this kind of webinars. I'm sure the participants will have a very good takeaway from this seminar. With this, I would like to invite now keynote speaker, CS Namita Shah. She is chairman of hand over the session to you.
Thank you, Kamini. Thank you, Professor Shirish Kulkarni sir. We are obliged and we are overwhelmed to have this seminar, webinar with Sardar Patel University. Good morning to all the dignitaries from SP University and the participants. It gives me immense pleasure to address the students of the university and to share with them how a professional career would add value to their to the tomorrow, or it will bring a better tomorrow for them. I, on behalf of Vadodara chapter of ICSI, are profound, you know, by the are overwhelmed by the profound registration that the students have opted for this webinar, because it only reiterates the fact that young generation wants to strive to achieve something more in life. They want to achieve a better career. They want to achieve a better life, the better future, and want to sail through thick and thin, because, as you know, knowledge is power. And this knowledge of being a professional, whether it be it a company secretary or many other professions, but it always gives you an edge over your other peers or your other counterparts who are just having a basic degree. It always elevates your stature in the society, and people give you a lot of respect, and that only you can come to know once you clear this degree and you are out in the market. You will know the value of a professional degree. Even today, if you know, there are doctors who are being respected, there are chartered accountants, there are company secretaries who are being respected across various forums and various organizations and various parts of the society, only because of their knowledge, because they can bring a revolutionary change in today's scenario, and they can ensure that all the laws and the reforms that has to happen in a country like ours, which is a growing economy, only happens through professionals like us. Only we can move it through our knowledge, our capability, and make India a better tomorrow, or make India a better place to live. As you are aware, there are various career options along with MCOM and BCom, you know, like that you can pursue. And those career options could be chartered accountancy, it could be company secretary, it could be cost accountancy. And for being a chartered accountant, you need to have an expert knowledge in accountancy. For being a cost accountant, you need to have a costing knowledge. And similarly, for being a company secretary, you need an expert knowledge in law. By law, I don't mean only company law. It also means any law of the land. As Shirish sir has put it further, Kulkarni sir he has put forward, that the knowledge of a law means not only company law, it is law related to any laws related to land. A company secretary should be aware of. At least he should know that such a law exists and it should be taken care of for a betterment of our, for the betterment of the companies working. So that in tomorrow, due to any wrongdoing of the company should not be penalized by the government or the local authorities. So to make ourselves aware of this thing, a company secretary's role becomes very vital. I would say that to start with, what a company secretary, how can you enroll for a company secretary, or what are the course highlights of a company secretary? You know, it's one of the very few courses which is very cost effective. Secondly, the course can be pursued even after on your 10 plus degrees. You don't need to be a graduate. Of course, you can join after being a graduate, but you can, after 12 also, you can opt for a company secretary course, which is a highlight of this program. As we can tap young students, and they can reach to a height. Even there are many cases that we have seen where a student graduates after he's getting his company secretary course, degree. So I have seen so many such examples. So it is very effective course. It's, as I said, cost effective. Then, as you say, it's a distance learning. You know, you can sit at your home. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't have to attend classes or whatever. Of course, there has to be classes, but they are flexible. You can attend it from anywhere in India. If you want to enroll, you can. It is a self-study thing. There are modules. There are a lot of modules that the course itself provides you through the institute. Institute has done a lot of research on it, and they spend a lot of amount in making this course available. And this books becomes a reference books even for professionals like us. We also refer to these modules after we clear exams. These are such modules, and it has been thoroughly researched. Then there are e-portals where you can have you can know what about the learning, or about what company secretary is all about. How should you opt for it? Which are the courses? Everything is available on the e-portal. Even the syllabus can be studied on e-portal by attending their online study sessions and everything. So that is what facility the Institute of Company Secretaries provide. Then there is on-job practical training where this course, they at the end of studying, it's not like ab main kya karunga, maine padh liya, ab main kya karunga. No, you're already trained. This program ensures that before you enter industry, you're already trained to take up the job as an independent company secretary. So on the job training with stipend, you are being paid for getting a training, which nowadays is very rare because people never pay you anything. Forget train you. Training is altogether different aspect, but they pay you while you are being trained. So this is something good for a company secretary profession. Again, there is a flexibility in registration. You can clear these exams. In case you cannot complete it together, you can take a break in between. And registration of this course is valid for 5 years. So for 5 years, you can, in case you have to drop one of the exams, you can take it in the next term. There are twice, the exams are conducted twice a year. So again, it's a national recognized profession where, because ICSI, the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, it's a national body. It's a national body set up by the Act of Parliament, and it is governed by the Company Secretaries Act 1980. And based on this, there are many chapters across India, say around 74 chapters in India, and one chapter is in Dubai. And all these chapters cater to the requirements of law, and based on the latest laws, the updations are made. Many times the laws are being amended so frequently that the books are also being changed, and every 6 months you get a new version of your module. This is how updations take place in your syllabus. So you are always updated as in when you move out of or as in when you clear the company secretary profession. Again, as you will be on the top of the manager, you will be part of the board, like you'll be on the board of directors. Once you clear a company secretaryship exams, you can apply for a company or you can do your own practice. But once you apply for a company, you would be on board of that company. That is, you will be dealing with only the top management of the company, and you will be one of the directors of the company. They are also called key managerial personnel. We'll go ahead and we'll explain you how that position is so fruitful to you. Again, the prestige and power that comes with the position is always a lucrative thing that everybody looks forward. Then there is good remuneration and opportunities. There are various career opportunities because CS is a pan-India program, profession where the law does not change if you change the states. So even if you relocate to some other state, or if you want to relocate out of India, there are various opportunities for company secretaries across various industries. And ICSI has done collaboration with various CS bodies across the globe, across the world. Like we have entered into MOU with Australia, we have entered into Singapore, UK, and Canada. And finally, we have also set up various chapters at US also, where our US counterparts are also working on how to merge US company secretarial program with Indian company secretary program. And might be in a few years or in a year or so, we can also hear about an MOU with USA also, where our syllabus and their syllabus would be mingling together, and we are working towards the same. So currently, besides this, there are Hong Kong, there is Malaysia, there are so many other countries where you can take forward with your CS profession, and they are employed there. Again, as I said, the CS profession, no, it has two facets. Like if you want to work under a company, it's called a company secretary in employment, or if you want to work as in practice, where you want to give consultancy to your clients, you want to profess your profession, then you can be called as a practicing company secretary, where I myself is a practicing company secretary because I have my own list of clientele whom I have to deal with. And there are various options in that available too. Again, in employment, then you will be listed with, you will be employed with a listed company, or any company having a paid up capital of 10 crore or more will always require a company secretary. And that company secretary will be called a key managerial person. Now, what is a key managerial person? A key managerial person is a person who is either a CEO of the company or an MD of a company or a chief financial officer, then CFO of a company or a whole-time director. And besides that, you are there as a company secretary. So you will be among the top five resourceful person who would be taking care of the entire working of a company. So you are at par or equivalent to a CEO or a key managerial person. And it is for listed companies or the companies which are listed on SEBI. If you would have heard of SEBI, Securities Exchange Board of India. So all those places you will be a part of the team, and you have to sign all the documents that have to be submitted to SEBI. And you are part of that entire core team that takes all the decisions based on the work for the working of the companies. Today, you would have heard of so many companies like Tata's, you'll have heard of Ambani's, you'll have Reliance, you'll have heard of Adani's. They are all having Kotak, and all these companies are considered as a good corporate governance companies, because of the main reason behind this is not only the management is aware or management is pro compliance, but also their company secretaries are very vigilant. The entire legal team who's have been headed by a company secretary is so vigilant that they ensure that all the laws of the land are being obeyed, and they make sure that the entire company secretary's profession is elevated to such a level where this profession is considered as a highest position, where even any director, if he wants to take a step or take a decision, he has to first approach you to ask whether it is viable, whether should we go for this, whether should we go for mergers or acquisitions, whether should we invest in some other companies, whether we should go out and invest in some other companies outside India. All these decisions have to be taken care by a company secretary. So we are also considered as a governance professionals. This is the major breakthrough that we have got through the Companies Act 2013, where we are recognized as a governance professional. And what is the role? Why are we considered governance professionals? Because we are advisors to the board of directors. We are the key managerial persons. We are the compliance officers. We are the planners, the strategic managers of the company. We are the internal auditors. We make sure that all the things, all the laws that have been subjected to a company, whether they have been legally obeyed or not, whether there is any problem, the legal team approaches us. We have to ensure. Also, there's one more thing which is very important. Being on board does not mean that you always have to favor the board. You are the person who have to show them the mirror. You are the person who will be showing them that if whether the company is wrong or right, or whether the company is going in a wrong direction, you have to stop them. You have to be very adamant to your reply, because being you are part of a board, you cannot be influenced by the board. You have to have your own set of opinions, and you have to tell the company which is what is right and what is wrong. If it's something is wrong, and even if because of some interest of the director, if something happens which is not good or which is not legally okay, you have to stand up and raise your hand that I'm not okay with this and I don't appreciate this move, and it has to be reconsidered. And I think this is what the role of company secretary, to balance the management as well as the legal or the statutory requirements. Besides, being a company secretary in employment, there are company secretary who is also not only in profession, where you have to do the daily compliances, do consultancy. You can also as a practicing company secretary, you can also be a GST professional, where you can be give consultancy in GST. You can be a registered valuer. You can be a insolvency professional, which is a new area. It's a real booming area. It's a green field where these days there's a lot of requirement insolvency professionals. who, when a company has some problem or some liquidity issues, the company cannot function, it goes into liquidation, and then the insolvency professional comes. So this is something which is an in thing and it is coming in the recent years. Then there is corporate risk manager, governance officer. As I said, all these professional, this company secretary degree, it's a package in which you have so many avenues you can explore. You can become a professional on your own. You can be employed in a company, and if you have heard of so many other company secretaries who are also part of the government, who are the part of the lawmakers, and the lawmakers seek their opinion whether they want to frame a law, if they want to change a law, do some amendments, how this law will affect or the changes will affect a company's overall in general. So all these things require a lot of thinking, lot of professional maturity, which a company secretary has because of the studies or the extensive grilling that goes behind it. Don't be worried, my friends. This grilling does not make sure that you will be grilled also. It's a very nice course, very smooth course. But the amount of study that goes into it always makes you a better person. It always sharpens you. The knife is sharpened, and you will become a whole. Your personality will change 360. You'll become a more professional person. I think your attitude towards the society, yourself, and your family and people around you will change so much that you'll become a totally different person. And I think that is the best part of being a professional, where you can balance your life along with others and make yourself and the society around you a better place to live in. Further to take this, I will ask Devesh Bhai to please take it further and help the students to understand how should they go about it. What do you, Devesh Bhai?
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Is it visible to you?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, Devesh.
Okay. Good morning, friends. Actually, ma'am has explained each and every part so far as the course content is concerned. Before I start my presentation, let me share a few things with you. It's a privilege for me and it's a proud moment for me to present this before this seminar, because the indirect taxation guru, Kulkarni sir, that I have learned a lot from him, because I did my company secretary course also over here in Baroda, and I got a guidance under him. And to understand the concept of the indirect taxation under him, it's like if chance permits or time permits to you, I definitely a request to take one session of Kulkarni sir so far as indirect taxation is concerned. Before GST, there was a custom and excise. So the concept of the custom and excise, including in line with the GST, he has explained in so simple and lucid manner that you will remember each and every section in that. So first of all, I would like to thank, and it's a privilege for me to present before indirect taxation guru for me. Okay. So before let us start with the career guidance seminar. See, friends, you are in BCom and MCom students. It means graduate students. So the next steps towards professional career. So you have to decide which way you want to go. So at present, where you are, in future, where you want to be. So there are number of obstacles you may find come across while selecting your career. So first of all, I request to you have to just do your SWOT analysis. You know very well about SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunity, and strength. You have to decide your path, and whatever the profession you choose. For example, if you are choosing a company secretary profession, think, is it an investment, not an expense? Because see, investment is a long-term aspect. The moment you consider it as an investment, your return is going to be very higher. And the thing is that while pursuing such sort of professional course which gives you the shape to your career, you can stand in front of society. You have to believe yourself. There are n number of obstacles you may find in your journey, like financial, but this course is very cost effective, as madam has said earlier. The position that you are going to get in your future, it's like a commendable. We can say you have to deal with the top management only. There are pressure from the parents also. There are fear of failing. I also recommend you, while selecting the career, stay away from the rumors of your friends and relatives. There are n number of things which goes in your mind, like language barrier. Sir, we are from Gujarati medium, we are from Hindi medium, can we cope up with the subject or not? This is very simple. Basically, that subject, that profession deals with the language only. Very short and simple. If you are able to express yourself in a short and simple way, it's fine. There is no any language barriers. But you are pursuing any course, graduation course, post-graduation course, professional course, but there is an objective in your mind. That objective is that a monetary objective, a welfare objective. There are n number of objectives are there in your mind. So while selecting the career, you have to be very precise that only doing graduation, that doesn't make any sense to you guys. Because most of the time, unemployment, the reason for the unemployment, what I personally feel, that the skill acquired by the students is totally different than required by the industry. I hope you all agree with me. Any skill right now acquired by the students is not required by the industry. It is totally different than required by the industry, and that will lead to the unemployment. And हम लोग इसलिए बार-बार बोलते हैं कि सर मार्केट में जॉब नहीं है, मार्केट में जॉब नहीं है. Jobs are available in the market, but suitable candidates are not available for the particular job just because of lack of skill. The profession, company secretary profession, the professional course that transform your knowledge into action, that becomes you the skillful person, and to make you more employable into the market. See, while you pursue the professional course like company secretary course, you need to have an innovative skill. To be very honest, let me give my example, because see, if I speak theoretically, it doesn't give you any picture. But let me give my personal experience that gives me you the clear picture. Ki, so far as innovative aspect in our area, in a professional course is concerned, you should be innovative. You should not be like, sir, I will cram it. मैं रट्टे लगा लूंगा और मैं pass हो जाऊंगा. This is not the case. To be very honest, you should have analytical skill, understanding skill. We can say innovative things. You have to think innovatively. You have to do differently. You have to do better than the best from the rest. Let me give my experience. See, when I appeared for the CAT interview, GD CAT in almost 2009, I'm talking about 2009 CAT examination. Actually, basically, I was from the Gujarati medium, so it would be quite difficult for me to crack that GD, because most of the students appearing for the GD were from a CBC background and English medium. Again, I am giving you the example that gives a clear idea about the language barrier as well as innovative things. Actually, the topic assigned to me, see, one group, in my group there are 11 persons were there. I was last. There was a round table sitting conference there. I was sitting at the last, 11th number. The topic given to me was dowry. You might be knowing the word dowry. हम लोग बोलते हैं उसको दहेज प्रथा बोलते हैं. ठीक है. So I know very well, if I want to crack this GD, I have to do something different. You have to do something innovative things, because I know I am not that much capable to speak in English at that time, because I was from the Gujarati medium. So I decided, see, the organizer asked each and every students, would you like to speak in favor of the topic or against the topic? वो for or against में पूछते हैं कि किस में बोलना है आपको. 10 students, I was sitting at last. 10 students, they thought that, and they have stated that, sir, we would like to speak against the dowry. And I know very well that if I want to crack it, I have to do it something different. So I have decided that I will speak for the dowry. कि मैं कुछ भी हो जाए, मैं तो दहेज प्रथा लूंगा. ठीक है. Now the GD start. You can't believe, friends, 10 students, the 10 participants, they fire bullets in the air like against me कि yes you are literate person, आप लोग इतना पढ़े लिखे हो फिर भी दावरी को सपोर्ट करते हैं, ऐसा है वैसा है फलाना ढिकना, you know very well. But I know the concept कि ये GD है, GD में आप आपका पॉइंट रख सकते हो. So I talk to my organizer, sir, give me only 2 minutes or 1.5 minutes. I just want 1.5 minutes and let me put my view so far as the dowry is concerned. Then give उसको जितना टाइम देना है वो दो. And at the same time I have to speak in 1.5 minutes और मैंने वो पॉइंट्स लिख के रखे थे because I was from गुजराती मीडियम, मुझे पता नहीं था कि इंग्लिश में क्या बोलना है, तो मैंने इंग्लिश में 2-3 पॉइंट्स लिख के रखे थे. पहला पॉइंट मैंने बताया and then I requested organizer ने बोला हाँ I think we should give him 1.5 minutes. तो उन्होंने मुझे दिया. मैंने बोला first of all dowry is the tradition given by our forefather. हमारे forefather ने दिया हुआ है, हमें इसको फॉलो करना है. ये पहला मुद्दा था. दूसरा मुद्दा, our forefather has not decided the quantum of the dowry. Second point, वो लोग डाउरी का क्वांटम डिसाइड करके नहीं गए थे. सो आई विल डिसाइड द क्वांटम ऑफ द डाउरी एंड आई हैव डिसाइडेड आई विल टेक 1 rupee as a quantum of the dowry. I will take 1 rupee as a quantum of the dowry. I will take at any cost. So now the entire scenario gets changed. Out of the 10 students, 8 students now they are favoring me because of just an innovative skill कि भाई नहीं, मैंने सोचा कुछ अलग था ना. To take the dowry is illegal thing. I know, we know very well, but it is a group discussion. So we can put our interpretation skill, we can put our views before the team. मैंने रखा. But the quantum of the dowry I will decide, and I will decide the dowry quantum is equal to 1 rupee. 1 रुपया लूंगा, but I will continue. So I have changed the entire scenario. Now you can understand that sort of innovative skill is required in a professional skill, in our profession. We don't want the cramming. हमें नहीं चाहिए ऐसी cramming. हमें रट्टेबाजी नहीं चाहिए. If we think differently, so the situation is totally different. There are many relatives or many friends you may find or you may come across in your surrounding कि वो लोग always negative ही बातें करते रहेंगे. और they are always waiting for your results, क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा चिंता उन लोगों को होती है कि जब रिजल्ट आए और मैं उसको बताऊं कि ये पास हुआ या फेल हुआ. मैं बताता हूँ क्योंकि सबसे ज्यादा चिंता इन लोगों को होती है. बट जनरली होता है क्या है पता है, हम लोग ऐसा सोच लेते हैं कि हमारे जैसे ही लोग सब लोग हैं, हम जैसा सोचते हैं वैसा ही सामने वाला सोचता है. लेट मी गिव वन एग्जांपल दैट गिव्स अ क्लियर पिक्चर कि हाउ यू थिंक डिफरेंटली इन ऑर्डर टू परस्यू योर करियर, स्पेशली विद द प्रोफेशनल करियर कॉर्पोरेट कंपनी सेक्रेटरी कोर्स. इन बड़ौदा देयर वाज वेरी देयर इज वेरी नाइस प्लेस कॉल्ड कमाटी बाग. एक स्टोरी बता रहा हूँ फिर से, ठीक है? So please kindly bear with me. So that gives a clear picture because I do not believe in theoretical aspects. So so that you will at least come to know. वो वहाँ पे there was a vacancy, वहाँ पे बोर्ड लगा हुआ था. There was a vacancy. The person was searching for the job since 14-15 years. He was not getting any job. वहाँ पे लिखा था, उसने बोला चलो एक बार और ट्राई कर लेते हैं. He approached to that particular area and he came to know that there was a job कि यहाँ पे टाइगर कम हो गए हैं, तो वी विल प्रोवाइड यू द कॉस्ट्यूम ऑफ टाइगर्स. हम लोग आपको कॉस्ट्यूम दे देंगे, आपको वो टाइगर का कॉस्ट्यूम पहन के बैठे रहना है. एंड द सैलरी वुड बी 30,000 पर मंथ, 3 days a week आपको, और वो भी 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock आपको काम करना है बस. ही थॉट दैट क्या बात है, जो जॉब मिली वो भी अच्छी सी जॉब मिली, वो भी 30,000 रुपए, एक वीक में 3 ही दिन जाने का, और वो भी 30,000 रुपए, और वो भी 3 to 5 ओनली, क्योंकि उसके बाद जू बंद हो जाता था. So now the thing is that उसने स्टार्ट की जॉब, he enjoyed a lot, क्योंकि सब लोग छोटे बच्चे आते थे बोल रहे थे कि क्या मम्मी वाग, he was enjoying like anything. फिर दूसरे दिन से उसने चलना स्टार्ट किया, कॉस्ट्यूम दिया हुआ था, उसने चलना स्टार्ट किया. चलते चलते वो उतना फॉर्म में आ गया. 1 वीक हो गया, दूसरे वीक का स्टार्टिंग हुआ, फिर वो केज में घूमने लगा. He was diving like anything, but unfortunately वो इतना फॉर्म में आ गया कि वो उसने डाइव लगा दी सेकंड केज में भालू था. He actually asked to भालू कि वो लोग मुझे 30,000 रुपए दे रहे थे, आपको कितना देंगे? But actually it was original भालू. See, what is the moral of the story? That we already thought that कि ये जितने भी लोग हैं वो हमारे जैसे ही है. तो keep this sort of rumors, keep this sort of prejudice from your mind while selecting the career. If you select the professional career, you have to be straightforward. You have to believe in yourself. दूसरों की बातों में आने की कोई जरूरत नहीं, बिकॉज इनफैक्ट यू आर ट्राइंग टू परस्यू, उन लोगों ने तो ट्राई भी नहीं किया है. सो व्हाट आई पर्सनली सजेस्ट यू कि इफ यू वांट टू गेट अ सक्सेस in your life, you have to self belief. For professional course, 3 skills are very important, friends. 3 skills. The first one is analytical skill, innovative skill, communication skill. These are very, very important. How you interpret it is also important. Sometimes communication plays very significant role. Let me give you one more example. आपको दिख रहा है, एक मैंने लिखा है स्क्रीन पे, सोमनाथ संकटमा. See, in a TV9 channel, there was so morning when I was watching, actually we have a tour. एक tour थी हमारी जो हम लोग सोमनाथ लेके जा रहे थे बच्चों को. Very previous day there was a news that सोमनाथ संकटमा जुओ रात्रे 10 बजे. That was on going on TV9 channel. But वो क्या हुआ था वो तो TV9 वाले रात को 10 बजे ही बताने वाले थे. Now I was so worried because we have a tour tomorrow. The very next day 70 students were there, so it would be it is very important for us to make it confirm whether all the weather atmospheres are perfect or not, something went wrong or not. I have checked each and every part, then came to know that everything was fine. But still I was worried because in TV9 channel there was showing on the Somnath Sangatma. Later on at last night 10 o'clock when the show came, सोमनाथ भारती करके एक नेता है आम आदमी पार्टी का, उसकी वाइफ ने उसके ऊपर केस कर दिया था और उसने उसके लिए TV9 वालों ने हेडिंग लगा दी सोमनाथ संकटमा. नाउ यू जस्ट इमेजिन मॉर्निंग से लेके इवनिंग तक उसकी टीआरपी कितनी बड़ी होगी. यू हैव टू थिंक डिफरेंटली. समटाइम्स if you want, again I tell you one thing, to become a professional person, 3 things if you are perfect. First one is analytical skill, interpretation skill, and third one is communication skill. If you are able to communicate, if you are able to interpret what you want to convey to the other person, then you will be in that position. You will win the half battle, friends. You will win the half battles. So to select the career, most important part, keep away from the rumors. Friends के rumors से अलग हो जाओ. मेरा friends ये कर रहा है इसलिए मैं ये कर रहा हूँ. That is not the case. ठीक है. And the moment you start pursuing, for example, one XYZ students, the moment he start, after 5 years, that person is totally different. Change, as madam has said, your attitude gets totally changed. Your behaviors towards the society, it's totally changed. You are going to become a professional, topmost professional person after completing your company secretary course. These are the points that you have to remember, so far as while selecting the career. You have to avoid the people who stress you out. Leave it. उन लोगों के साथ रहना ही नहीं है. Second one is self-belief and the confidence. Self-confidence. You have to compare yourself with yourself only. आपके साथ ही compare करो, दूसरों के साथ compare करने की जरूरत नहीं है. ठीक है. And this is the best thing is that while pursuing graduation, while pursuing post-graduation, you have a chance. You have a chance to make yourself versatile personality. To pursue such a professional course that gives you an edge in your life. Be relaxed and connect with the friends. Sharing the knowledge is very, very important. Do something that you enjoy every day. These are the points is very, very important. These are the stages to become a company secretary, sir, because I just want to complete as early as possible so that we can have some question and answer from the students if they have, so that we can give more interactive part. The first stage would be CS executive entrance test. If you want to pursue company secretary course, the first stage would be you have to appear for the entrance test. Second stage would be executive program. Means after completing first stage, you are going to appear for the executive, and then after professional course along with the training structure.
You have to change the slides. The slides are still.
Sorry?
The slides are still. The presentation is not moving further.
So now it is moving, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. The CS executive entrance state. Here, if you want to get an admission in a CS course, first of all you have to appear for this entrance test. It is bifurcated into 2 parts. 120 minutes MCQ. First, second, third, fourth. There are 4 parts are there: business communication, legal aptitude, economic environment, and current affairs. And 15 minutes Viva was presentation on communication skill. After completing this stage, if you clear it, you are straightway, the second stage would be your executive program stage, which includes 2 modules are there. The first module, there are 4 subjects. Second module, 4 subjects. So far as different subjects are concerned, friends, these are the subjects that you have been taught at your graduation levels. For example, taxation, accounting, costing, company law, that is, memorandum of association, articles of association. Then after capital market, primary market, IPO market. So these are the subjects which are, covered. But mostly, as in our inception of the presentation, Madam has explained, it is basically related to interpretation of the law. So here your expertise in terms of interpretation of law will be checked. So in case of professional program, you will be having 9 subjects. There are 3 modules are there. Module 1, 2, and 3, including 3 subjects each. So after completing this and completing the training structure, you are going to become a company secretary, full-fledged company secretary, and you will be having 2 options, friends. The first option that you can, do a job in employment, and the second would be in practicing part. You can start your own practice in a company secretary, as a company secretary. So far as the cost effective is concerned, if you pursue any other courses, it would cost you, like 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, more than that. If you pursue masters, in MBA or etc., whatever. But if you pursue the professional course, it hardly cost you, 70,000, 80,000 rupees, including the fees, all the other fees. So it is very much cost effective, as well as the benefits that you are going to get. Because हम लोग को ऐसा लगता है कि भाई अगर मैं 12th कॉमर्स किया है या तो फिर मैंने साइंस किया है, तो आई वांट टू रीच एट द लास्ट हाईएस्ट डिग्री इन साइंस. अगर मैंने मेडिकल में जाना है तो मैं मास्टर बन जाऊं, मैंने MBBS बन जाऊं, डॉक्टर बन जाऊं. अगर मैं इंजीनियरिंग में जाना है तो मैं इंजीनियर बन जाऊं. सेम वे 12th कॉमर्स के बाद हर एक का एक गोल होता है कि हाईएस्ट डिग्री वुड बी कि मैं CS या ICW बन जाऊं. सो I request ki, if you select this as a career, you are definitely going to get X factor in your, overall career. These are the points that you have to remember so far as your career is concerned. Whatever the profession that you have selected, that is your best profession. Your profession, my passion and my profession is the best profession. Whatever the profession you have selected, hold it tightly, stay on board. Keep your head up and listen well and enjoy.
Again,
So
you'll
this
have
is
to
the
slide
case,
the show. Again, you'll have to slide the presentation. Yes, okay, perfect.
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yes, now it has come. Yes.
Okay, fine. Few of the students, they thought that, sir, I want to build my career in academic also. So I think few days back, in fact, few months back, Institute of Company Secretary of India, those who completed a CS course, having a membership, now they are entitled to, pursue, they can build their career in academic also. They are eligible for the, a PhD, to pursue a PhD. Okay. So those who not only, these are the third stream, I can say, they are the third stream, CS in employment, CS in practice, and CS in academic. So those who like to, having, idea that they want to build a career in this academic field, they are also, they can do that. So lastly, I must say one thing. I just share one small incident with you that you have to decide, because n number of things or n number of rumors you may come across all over in surrounding you. But this example gives a clear picture. Let me share a very small story of 1 minute. One person is pursuing, his thesis, a PhD, let me tell you, in grasshopper. Grasshopper or टिटिक गोडो, शायद आपको पता होगा. तो he started observation. उसने observation note down करना था. उसने टिटिक गोडो, शायद आपको पता हो कि it is having 7 to 8 legs. उसके 8 legs या उतने होते हैं. आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे उसका ऑब्जर्वेशन क्या लिखना था। उसने एक पैर काट दिया, फिर ऐसे चुटकी बजाता है और उसको ऑब्जर्वेशन लिखना है कि कितने कितने अप कितनी फीट पे ये जंप करता है। ही स्टार्ट डूइंग लाइक दिस। उसने दूसरा पैर काटा, आवाज लगाई, फिर उसने नोट डाउन किया कि इतनी फीट पे ऊपर गया, फिर किया, फिर उसने लास्ट उसका एक पैर बचा था वो भी उसने काट दिया, फिर ऐसी आवाज की, चुटकी लगाई, बट वो नहीं उड़ा, और उसने लास्ट में ऑब्जर्वेशन लिख दिया कि ग्रास हॉपर जो है वो सुन नहीं सकता है, बहरा है। नाउ यू कैन इमेजिन, नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ सी, हम लोग जो जो दिखता है वो होता नहीं, और जो होता है वो दिखता नहीं है। सो वाइल सिलेक्टिंग द कैरियर, एक्चुअली ग्रास हॉपर क्यों नहीं उड़ पाया था? बिकॉज उसके एक भी पैर थे नहीं, नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ कि भाई वो बहरा था, ठीक है। बट समटाइम्स व्हाट हैपन, द मोरल ऑफ द स्टोरी इज दैट कि while selecting the career towards the professional course, n number of things you come across कि सर ये तो बहुत टफ होगा, ये ऐसा है वैसा है, but as I said earlier, this is an investment. So the investment is a long term investment, and that investment protects you in any cases. Fine. So last but not the least, I'm concluding over here. So if you have any question or query, you can ask me so far as this a profession is concerned. Yes, anyone?
Participants, if you have any query, you can unmute yourself and ask questions.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes.
Kanand.
Yes, myself Harsh Pandya from Srimati T.J. Patel Commerce College, Nadiad. My question is, whenever we are ready to go for a job, so there are two questions that if we have interest in one subject, but that job is not in demand and not will be in demand since 10 or 15 years.
Kanand, your voice is not getting properly.
Hello.
Can you make it louder?
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
ઓકે, હું એમ કહેતો હતો કે જ્યારે આપણે જોબ કરવા જઈએ ત્યારે
Correct.
બે પ્રશ્ન હોય કે જે એક જોબ છે કે જે આપણને ગમતો વિષય છે, જે આપણને કરવી ગમે છે, અને પણ એ 10 થી 15 વર્ષ આગળના સમયમાં ડિમાન્ડમાં નથી. જ્યારે બીજી સાઈડ એવું છે કે જે એક ફિલ્ડ છે જે 10 થી 15 વર્ષ એની બહુ જબરજસ્ત અને સમય છે એનો આગળનો, પણ એમાં પણ રસ નથી, તો કઈ જોબ કરવી જોઈએ એ વખતે?
Okay, I think first of all let me clarify one thing कि अगर आप दूसरी वाली जॉब करने जाओगे जिसमें आपको इंटरेस्ट नहीं है बट वो डिमांड में है, ऐसा आप सोच रहे हो, तो वो क्या होगा कि उसमें सर्वाइवल का जो प्रॉब्लम है वो सबसे ज्यादा रहेगा, टर्नओवर ज्यादा रहेगा। टर्नओवर इन टर्म्स कि वो आप छोड़ दोगे जल्दी, आप जल्दी छोड़ जाओ, बिकॉज इट इज नॉट योर एरिया और द स्ट्रेंथ। सो व्हाट आई सजेस्ट यू शुड फोकस ऑन योर कोर कॉम्पिटेंसी। योर कोर कॉम्पिटेंसी, सी ऐसा नहीं होता कि ये जॉब डिमांड में है कि नहीं है, यू हैव टू क्रिएट योर ओन डिमांड। मैं वही चीज बोल रहा हूँ कि योर स्किल, यू शुड बी कैपेबल इनफ कि आप जिस फील्ड में हो, जिस चीज आप करना चाहते हो उस फील्ड में आपकी मास्टरी होनी चाहिए, ठीक है, और उसी हिसाब से यू कैन डेवलप योर स्किल। It is not like कि it is in demand, it is not in demand. Yes, we do agree, but that is for a certain period. But if you change yourself and if you agile or adapt that change, you can change the things entirely. Fine. So what I suggest, my personal suggestion is to you that you should focus on your core competency. कि सर ये एरिया मेरा है, तो मैं ये वाला एरिया में फोकस करके डेवलप करके I can overcome it.
Okay, I agree, but there is one more problem. But if we think practically, then our situation for that particular time in our house or in particular society. So how to overcome, how to cope up with them till we
Actually,
get master.
if you can elaborate, then I can, this is, if you can elaborate.
Yeah, sure. You told, I agree that mastery should be there, so you can create our own demand. But till that time, till creating the situation in our house or nearby our society, so how
in
should we
terms of
cope up?
in terms of monetary or in terms of social pressure or
Both.
both?
Yeah. So how to cope up with them? I know that I can do it. I can create my own demand and I can be in that field. But how to make them understand through others?
See, See, actually, what I personally feel, if you, the family definitely supports you, because they have a confidence in you, and they will definitely stand by with you, because you want to achieve your goal, you want to achieve your milestone, मंजिल आप अचीव करना चाहते हो. तो for me, they will definitely help you out, but at the same time you have to give a commitment also. Your commitment is also required, and your commitment would be like that: I'll do better than the best from the rest. Fine. That is very, very important. This is very, personal answer we can say, because ultimately every students, they are facing the same problem nowadays. Social pressure is also there. In fact, for the girls, specifically for the girls, they are having a social pressure for the marriage and etc. etc. There are n number of things are there, but ultimately you have to give your commitment and dedication. That is only the answer that you can, satisfy your family, and definitely your family definitely supports you.
I would like to add to this. As Harsh said, see, there are two things. The best part of this course, this professional courses are, you don't have to be always on the toe. While even working, if in the morning you are working somewhere, you can study this course at your flexi hours. You can study this course whenever you get time, and you can study it and appear for exams. So this course has that flexibility. Again, as you said, it's monetary also. It's not very costly program. While working, you can at least save some amount, and then you can study this course. So but at the end of it, the benefit that you get, it's so enormous. It's like you're doing a part-time study at home, and at the end of it, when you cleared, when everybody doesn't know that you are appearing for these exams, and when you've cleared it, the results would be so different. And the way the job hopping would be there. Might be today your friend would be earning 10,000, and your parents will say कि तू कुछ नहीं कमा रहा है, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 रुपए कमा रहा है. Look at him. But uski journey after 10 years would be again only 15 to 20,000. But your journey would be in lakhs. Your journey would have, in those 10 years, would have escalated to a different level. So just think about that. And the people whom you are going to deal with are so polished, so cultured, so such people that आपको भी कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा कि हाँ, मैं इन लोगों के साथ बैठ रहा हूँ, इन लोगों के साथ चल रहा हूँ. मेरा attitude up towards life, your attitude towards everything will be so different. It will be so polished that itself will give you confidence कि हाँ, चलो मैं अच्छे लोगों के साथ बैठ रहा हूँ, मैं अच्छे लोगों के साथ बैठ रहा हूँ, मेरे कपड़े अच्छे पहन रहा हूँ. तो all this thing gives you confidence, and ये जो confidence है ना, ये वही आपको आगे ले जाता है. And only this confidence makes you humble person. Other people will be bickering about your this thing, but you yourself will be looking after yourself, and that is the best part, which your family will always appreciate over a period of time. अभी शायद वो आपको support ना करे, आपको बोले कि आप take an easier path, but if you'll be adamant and parallelly studying or something, I think that's the best part that a professional career would give you.
Agree.
Anybody else?
Yes, anyone else has any problem or any queries?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah. તમે જ્યારે સેશન લેતા હતા ત્યારે તમે કેટની વાત કરી, કેટ એક્ઝામની વાત કરી. સો કેન યુ પ્રોવાઈડ સમ મોર ઇન્ફોર્મેશન અબાઉટ ધેટ, ઇફ યુ ડોન્ટ માઇન્ડ?
CAT is basically, I think, common entrance test है, जो MBA में अगर आपको enroll होना है, आपको आगे MBA करना है, और अगर आपको distinguish जैसे institutions में आपको जाना है, मतलब वो IIMs और उसमें जाना है, then you have to appear for CAT and you have to clear it. It's called a common entrance test or common admission test, which involves, first you have to go through a question answer. There is a paper After that, you'll be called for group discussion and later for a personal interview. There are 3 stages, and it's a very extensive and very exhaustive exams. And the fee structure is also very high. But once you clear it and once you are into IIMs, the fees are even more higher. It's in lakhs. The fees that you have to pay for an IIM, and usually IIMs always prefer people who have a good basic degree. A BComite or a BTech is something which they are not that much comfortable. They want person, if you have only 1 degree, they prefer a person with 5 to 10 years of experience for the IIM entrance. So for CAT, to appear for CAT is not only important, but to clear those stages, you have to prepare yourself physically and mentally. It's like, it's like as you would have seen in many movies, it's like a physical and mental torture. You have to accept it and you have to study it. I won't say it's in a bad way. It's in a positive way. The torture will always evolve you from a carbon to a diamond. That is evolution by torture, I mean. But at the end of the stream, again, it always takes a lot of time. While such professional courses, as mentioned by us, will always give you to an elevated path in a very short time. Like, अगर आप पढ़ते हो, BCom पढ़ने के साथ भी आप कर सकते हो, MCom पढ़ने के साथ भी आप ये कर सकते हो. This is an advantage. We tap you so young and you become a member at such a young age. 21-22 साल के बच्चे आज CS बनकर they are posted in such good companies, listed companies across India. So, and I think if अगर आप देखोगे, गूगल करोगे तो आपको पता चल ही जाएगा कि क्या उनका अभी वो status है, stature है उनका. So tap them young is what we want to achieve through this profession, where young professionals join us. And और अगर आपका interest है law में, तो I would say that even you are better than lawyers. अगर आपका law में interest है, I think you are one above law. अगर आप कल को ट्रिब्यूनल और कहीं पर रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो, तो आपके जो भी आर्ग्यूमेंट्स होंगे, those people might be having very rude or rough language. You will be having such a soft language, such a honorable language, that even the judge would be impressed by your this thing and your अच्छा CS representation अच्छा ही करेगा. He'll not fight it out with us. It's a positive attitude by the judge. अच्छा आप CS हो, चलिए कहिए क्या कहना है. Right, so this is what the attitude changes, because अच्छा आप CS हो, चलिए कहिए आप क्या कहना चाहते हैं. तो the legal mileage that you get, the societal recognition that you get is enormous.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, any other queries, participants?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, CS means company secretary. तो
Yes.
कोई भी कंपनी में फक्त एक જ CS હોય ને?
एक कंपनी में there can be only one CS, but there is another practicing CS. There are 2 CS in a sense. एक होगा जो employment में होगा, वो वहां पर जॉब करेगा. दूसरा होगा वो वहां पर आपके जैसे consultancy, जैसे I am a practicing company secretary, then I have some companies have to appoint me कि वो उनके जो भी वो काम करे उनको सर्टिफाई करने के लिए. क्योंकि क्या होता है, कभी कभी वो जो CS होते हैं वो कंपनी सेक्रेटरी एम्प्लॉयमेंट होते हैं, तो वो शायद कुछ गलती ना करे, उसको देखने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने PCS को भी मैंडेटरी कहा है कुछ टाइप्स ऑफ कंपनीज के लिए. So that's the reason that sometimes in a company, and there could be more than one CS also. जैसे if you go into big corporates, giants like Reliance, and such as I said, there is a team of around 100 company secretaries working on various aspects. There are so many aspects. भले ही compliance officer एक ही होगा एक कंपनी के लिए. वैसे Reliance Group has around more than 300 companies across the entire this thing. So हर एक ग्रुप के लिए एक CS उनको चाहिए होगा. Every company needs a one secretary, and वो पूरा उनका एक टीम होता है, लीगल टीम, जो पूरा ये देखता है कि कोई भी लॉ जो भी वो सिटी स्टेट को एप्लीकेबल होता है वो ओबे कर रहे हैं कि नहीं. तो every CS for that unit is the company secretary. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि एक कंपनी को चाहिए, एक कॉन्ग्लोमरेट है, जैसे एक बड़े जायंट्स है, उसमें there is a team of company secretaries who are working for them. So it's not you cannot say कि हाँ एक कंपनी के लिए एक चाहिए अगर वो सिंगल कंपनी है तो. But a conglomerate has a huge number of CS, and काफी लोग वहां से गवर्नमेंट नॉमिनीज भी होते हैं, जहाँ गवर्नमेंट जो भी रिफॉर्म्स करते हैं, तो these people suggest them कि ये practical problems. You would have heard that many times prime ministers and finance ministers, they are interacting with lot of companies, industries. तो इंडस्ट्रीज में किसके साथ इंटरेक्ट करते हैं? दे डोंट इंटरेक्ट विद एनी अदर पर्सन लाइक अ सीईओ, और ऑफ कोर्स सीईओ के साथ बोर्ड डिसीजन के लिए अलग होता है, पर लीगल मैटर्स की अगर डिस्कशन होती है फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर को, जो डेटा वो कलेक्ट करते हैं टू प्रेजेंट बजट एंड ऑल, तो दे डील विद कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज, दे डील विद सच प्रोफेशनल्स, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स होते हैं जो अकाउंट्स के बारे में देखते हैं, लॉ के बारे में वो कंपनी सेक्रेटरी से पूछते हैं कि आपको क्या इश्यूज है, हम कैसे उसको बेटर कर सकते हैं. So that is where our role is. We are also part of nation building. We are called the nation builder. मतलब हम लोग we are partners in nation building. So that is a degree, or this degree gives us. This is the stature that it gives us.
But मैम इन ये टाइम में है ना, पहले से ऑलरेडी तो कंपनी में सीएस हो गए, और ये जो दूसरे आए निकलेंगे मिस बाहर, तो इतनी अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट है, तो फिर कैसे, मतलब चांसेस कितना है ऐसा?
आपको पता है, आपको रेशियो पता है, आज पूरे इंडिया में मोर देन 2 लाख कंपनीज है, और कंपनी सेक्रेटरी के मेंबर्स से 63,000 है. कैन यू इमेजिन द डेफिशिएंसी दैट वी आर फेसिंग? Believe you me, there are so much requirement of company secretaries across pan India. आप किसी भी कंपनी में जाओगे, आप या किसी न्यूज़पेपर खोलकर देख लीजिए, you will always find required company secretary, required compliance officer, required so and so. There are so many avenues. और उसके अलावा प्रैक्टिस में तो avenues है ही, ये तो एम्प्लॉयमेंट के avenues में बता रही हूँ. Besides that, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस बॉडीज भी अभी एम्प्लॉय करिए कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज को. Besides ROC, रजिस्टर ऑफ कंपनीज होती है, वो भी कंपनी से एम्प्लॉय करिए. देयर आर सो मेनी रिक्वायरमेंट्स, कोई चीज तो बाहर आती भी नहीं है बिकॉज ऑफ गवर्नमेंट नॉर्म्स, दे कैन नॉट पब्लिश दोस, पर वो अलग नाम से बाहर आती है. देयर आर सो मेनी प्रैक्टिसिंग कंपनीज देयर आर रिक्वायर्ड. अभी काफी कंपनीज में तो अभी डेफिसिट है, तो सब खींचातानी चल रही है कि किसको कैसे रखे, किसको कहाँ से लाए. तो एंड वी ऑल्सो अवरसेल्व्स कैन नॉट फुलफिल. If I have an article in my office, if I have an associate, I cannot overtake, क्योंकि इतना काम बढ़ गया है कि I require so many people, a team जो मुझे हेल्प करे. So ऐसा नहीं है कि इस प्रोफेशनल लाइन में कभी वो नहीं आएगा. अगर आपने कुछ प्रोफेशनल डिग्री ली है, इट विल नेवर लीड यू, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट वो देखना उनका फर्ज है, क्योंकि उन्होंने जब प्रोफेशनल डिग्री आपको दी है, विच इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट डिग्री इन इंडिया वेयर लॉ इज कंसर्न, तो दे विल ऑलवेज इंश्योर कि आपकी डिग्री की वैल्यू रहे. अदरवाइज देयर इज नो पॉइंट. इतना पढ़ के आप आए हो, इतनी मेहनत करके आए हो, अगर आपको रिकॉग्निशन नहीं मिलेगा, व्हाट इज द पॉइंट?
So at the same time, I would like to add कि गवर्नमेंट में नंबर ऑफ कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज तो चाहिए ही चाहिए. एट द सेम टाइम नंबर ऑफ फील्ड्स भी बहुत ज्यादा ओपन हो गई है. लाइक सेबी है, लेबर लॉज है, मर्जर्स है, एक्विजिशंस है, इंश्योरेंस है, स्टॉक मार्केट है, IPOs है. So number of fields are also open for that. Company secretary requirement is very higher. So number of, जैसे मैडम ने बताया वैसे कि भाई 2 लाख कंपनीज के सामने अभी हम लोग 63,000 ही है, तो वो तो एरिया का गैप है ही है. एट द सेम टाइम जैसे जैसे नंबर ऑफ फील्ड्स बढ़ती जा रही है, प्रैक्टिसिंग के एरियाज बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, वैसे वैसे भी उसकी भी रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा होती जा रही है. एंड एट द सेम टाइम वन मोर थिंग, कंपनीज में कंपनी सेक्रेटरी के नीचे बहुत सारे असिस्टेंट कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज भी रहते हैं, जैसे मैडम ने बताया, इनके सब वेरियस कॉन्ग्लोमरेट्स आर देयर. सो असिस्टेंट कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज भी वहां पे रहते हैं. सो दिस इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि भाई कंपनी में सिर्फ एक ही कंपनी सेक्रेटरी होगा, ठीक है. सो देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज आर देयर, एंड दिस इज अनटैप्ड मार्केट.
थैंक यू सर.
Conclude the webinar. I would like to propose a vote of thanks before concluding. As we have come to an end of this webinar, on behalf of Department of Business Studies and Sardar Patel University, I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt thanks to Professor Sirish Kulkarni sir, President of today's webinar, for the encouraging presidential remarks. Sir, your actions always motivate and inspire us to do something different. I deeply express my gratitude to keynote speaker CS Namita Shah and expert speaker CS Divyesh Patel for sharing detailed information about company secretary profession with our participants of the webinar on this virtual platform. I put on record the much needed support extended by Deep Waghela in spite of his I would like to thank Professor S.S. Kalamkar sir, Director, Agro Research Center of Sardar Patel University, Rajendra Rawal sir, Chirag Jariwala sir, Rupal Patel madam from BJPM, I thank you all for your esteemed presence in the today's webinar. And how can I forget to acknowledge the presence and encouragement shown by the participants throughout the program. One announcement, feedback link is placed in the chat box. You are required to fill that to get e-certificate. I once again thank everyone for being with us today. Let's grow together. Thank you one and all.
Thank you.
So I think now participants, you can leave the meeting. Yes, Divesh Bhai, Namita ma'am, Bhatt sir, thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Okay.